Welcome to day 18 of being a non-smoker. Congratulations, you have made it to the 18th day. How are you doing? Are your motivations and goals coming along? Have you said them to others? Have you written them down? Have you had any successes? If you have had successes, write those down as well too. That's exciting when you have little successes. They can be big successes or they can be little successes. But any success is worthwhile and worth celebrating. And I just want to congratulate you for making it on your 18th day of being a non-smoker. Now, some of the things I want to encourage you with today, I know you're going to have rough times ahead, and so I wanted to create this video of just some things to help prepare you and things that you can remember. So when those tough times come, you can go back to this, you can rewatch the video, you can listen to it, and just be reminded, yep, she said I was going to have these days, and well, here's one of them. But one of the things that you can do is to stay in the present, in the moment. Sometimes when we're having a rough day, we like to think of ourselves as being a non-smoker forever. And you know, being a non-smoker, that's a wonderful thing. But when you're missing those cigarettes, something that you have known all your life, some of you have literally known this your entire life, and that's all you've known. And now you're choosing to let go of that? Well, that can get a little bit daunting when you think, I will never have another cigarette ever again. And that can get discouraging, and it can almost be downright scary. But something I really want to encourage you with is stay in the moment, stay in the present. Don't worry about the things in the past. Don't worry about the future. Those are things you can't control anyways. So don't worry about the stuff you can't control. The present is something that you can control. You absolutely can control that. And just take it one day at a time. So stay in the moment. Use those meditation practices, some of them that I told you about. And if you find others that you prefer, great. There are so many different ways that you can meditate to kind of regroup, regather your focus, your attention, calm yourself down, just release all the stresses out. But stay in the moment. Take one day at a time. Do not see it as like this whole great big thing that you have to take in all at once, because that's just too much for any person to have to take on. Just focus on one day. I have a friend who used to tell me, just take small chunks. You can only do small chunks. You can't consume the whole thing. So just small chunks. And then some other things that I really wanted to encourage you with is stay positive. I was reading an article that said at any given day, every human has about 66,000 thoughts a day. Now, I was thinking, well, how in the world are they able to measure that? Because last time I checked, nobody was able to measure another person's thoughts. I can't even measure my own thoughts and know how many I've had in a day. But on average, they say that there's about 66,000 thoughts that go through your mind per day. And the really startling fact or statistic, I wouldn't say fact, but statistic, is that 2/3 of those thoughts are negative. They're not healthy thoughts. So just some things that you can do: stay positive, focus on the positive, focus on the present. Something that might be of benefit to you are words of affirmations. Like, I choose a healthier lifestyle. And just say it over and over and over again. I choose a healthier lifestyle. And really focus on that. And think about what it means. And instead of, sometimes you can break it down And you can say, I choose to have a healthier lifestyle, or I choose to have a healthier lifestyle. 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 And then last of all, I choose to have a healthier lifestyle. And really emphasize each one of those words, because there's meaning that gets pulled out that's a little bit different each time you say it. I've done this in the past with other things. When I was having issues and struggles in different areas of my life, I used words of affirmation, and I broke them down literally and stressed different words each time. And you can pull different meanings out, and it really does help. Something else that you can do is have a gratitude journal. I actually started doing this as an elementary school teacher, because elementary teachers have to put up with a lot of stress, a lot of anxieties, and just pressures. But I started writing in a journal that was literally called my gratitude journal. And every day I would write things that I'm thankful for. It could be family, friends, and my students, things that happened in the day. And like I said, it could be big things or it could be small things. Celebrate the small things as much as the big things. That is really important. And having a gratitude journal really helped me, because by the time I did it for a school year, I had literally thousands of things that I wrote down that I was thankful for. And I have by no means exhausted that list. And it really does help. So start a gratitude journal. Write down things that you are thankful for in your life. And then humor. Laughter is the best medicine, they say. And it is so true. You need to laugh. You need to have times that you can just let your hair down and relax. Watch a funny sitcom or a movie. Go out with some friends and just crack up over the silliest things. Be silly. Be a kid. It's totally okay. Just have fun. Humor is a great stress reliever, and it helps take your mind off of needing that next cigarette. And then another one I thought of was reframe your negative thinking. Instead of saying, I can't do this, I can't go one more day of being a non-smoker, it's too much. Instead of saying something like that, stop and think. Say, you know what? I'm trying to be a non-smoker. And today, I'm focusing on being a non-smoker. I'm not going to worry about yesterday. The things that have happened in the past, I'm going to let go. I can't control that. And the things that have not happened yet, I'm not going to worry about those. They haven't happened. I'm just going to focus on today. So don't tell yourself you can't. Reframe it and say, I'm doing it, and I'm trying, and I'm doing it right now today. So these are just some words of encouragement, some ideas, affirmations, things that you can try on those days that you're struggling. But also try it on those days you're having a really good day. Because when you're practicing those every single day, then when the bad days come, it's just habit, and you're just going to go through it, and you're going to keep going and keep practicing until you make it, until it's no longer forcing yourself to do it. It's just something that becomes habit and part of your everyday life. And have a wonderful day being a non-smoker, and I will see you tomorrow for day 19 of being a non-smoker.